Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Johnny. Back at it again. You guys probably coming from the YouTube video that you maybe seen earlier. I wanted to get more thoughts on, the culture. And, we got Taylor in the house right now. Say what's up to the people, Taylor.
What up, y'all? What up?
She's in the house, and we're just sitting here chopping it up. And I was just like, yo, what we're saying, man, this is material. This is it. So, let's backtrack from what we were talking about earlier. Let's get the people in on this, man. We were talking about, can black people be racist? Yes. Yeah, we had to get a pause there. It's real in here. Can black people be racist? So I was saying, hell yeah. I was like, black people can be racist? Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm gonna just say how I think. I think being racist is, I may be miseducated, but I'm just gonna throw myself out there. I think being racist is just hating on another race, through things they may do, like, oh, black people are lazy, you know what I'm saying? Or, just by their skin color. I don't know. That's what I think being racist is. Can you Google? Okay, you're Googling. You're already on it. Okay, you're on it right now. We want the real definition.
Okay. So, just a basic definition of racism. It is a belief that race is the primary determinant of human traits and capacities, and that racial differences produce an inherent superiority of a particular race.
So that kind of fall in line with what I was saying?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, but
it didn't
there's
really
levels
say like
to this.
it didn't really say like action of like whatever.
Yeah, can you break down these levels to this? You were talking about like there's
I'm just
here.
gonna go. Okay,
yes,
okay.
Just go.
All right, so just bear with me because I might skip around, but just bear with me. So, like I was saying earlier, I heard that in order to be racist, you have to be in a position of power over the other person that you're being racist against. So, just point blank, period. Okay, so like white people being racist over whoever they're talking about, whether it be black, Hispanics, or whatever, you have to be in a position of power to affect that other person's life with how you think about them.
What if a black person is in a position of power?
I mean, then I guess, yeah, that can be racist, but in the general scheme, like a whole grand scheme, you don't often find black people in positions of power that can greatly affect another person's life chances.
Gotcha.
So, like, when you flip that, there's plenty of examples of white people in power that can affect minorities' life chances. So,
can you give an example?
I mean, okay, so like, I don't know, just when you're looking for a job, it's usually, especially if you're in a corporation or something like that, it's always like an older white man in charge.
Yeah.
Or like even just the government in general, it's always, older white people in charge.
True.
If you're talking about the legal system, that's another thing. And it's like, the racism that they can have in their mind against whoever that they're talking about, whether it be black or whatever, if you're in a legal case, racism from a judge on a black whatever, that can really affect their outcome, whether it be the sentence they get or like the fines they have to pay or anything like that. If you're in a job and you're applying to a corporation that's run by white people or like, whatever, what they think about you is going to affect whether or not you get that job. Now, if it was like a black company and then you were white trying to apply to this black company and they told you no because you were white, it's the same thing. But
that would be racism.
Okay. But it's just like, that's not on a grand scale.
So it's just more often that it's going to be a white person.
That's more of like an individual case, I feel like, than you would find as a systematic racism. So,
Dang. That's deep.
Yeah.
Racism, man. Wow.
I don't know. It just depends on how you look at it. That's how I feel. I mean, I'm not, like I was telling you earlier, I feel like if you want to use a word for how black people feel about, if there's like hate against white people, I would say like prejudice or discrimination or something. But I feel like nothing a black person can say could really affect how a white person lives the rest of their life. Like, I could tell you, I don't like you because you're white. At the end of the day, you still, nothing's going to happen to you. But you can tell me that you don't like me, and that can easily keep me from getting a job or like resources I need to live my life. You
Dang,
know,
so you're saying the white voice
is
way more powerful.
Yeah, way more. So it is what it is.
Dang. Whew. Voice, man.
Voice
is power at the end of the day, they say, right?
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, hey, you know, Obama, man, you know,
Okay, but who did Obama have behind him though?
I
mean, I feel like but really,
shout out to Joe Biden, 2020.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he could have did a lot more if he had different faces behind him. But and the system he's in, he's the president, but in like a whole government system, like come on now, and look who we got now. But you know, we're not gonna go there. That's another podcast for another day. So it's another podcast for another day.
You know, actually, hold on. No. Let's think about that. Do you believe that, you know, maybe the Trump thing happened because Obama so you're saying that's like an aftermath of the Obama presidency? Like
Yes, I feel so. Like at first, I honestly thought Trump running for president was a joke.
Yeah.
I did not take that shit. I did not take it seriously at all.
I don't think anybody did.
Okay, I didn't mean it. But I feel like people who weren't happy with Obama being who he was, aka black, soon as Trump came into the picture, I mean, I just feel like, especially if you already vote Republican to begin with, you didn't really care who was running. If he is that is just it. You know, we're not gonna have a repeat of this black man in office.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure we do the complete opposite. I'm not saying everybody thought that way,
Right.
but I do feel like a lot of people thought that way, especially you know, older white Republicans. So I mean, it's just and the people behind him, like what's Pence? Come on now, like
Yeah.
even if they didn't like Trump, the people behind him were still straight up Republicans. So it's like, you know, we not having no repeats.
But yeah, you know, yo, can I take us a level deeper?
Go ahead.
I'm about to go all the way right now. I don't know if they're ready for this.
Am I ready for this?
I don't know if you're ready for this.
I don't think I am.
All right, I wish I had a horn. The din din din. Like I don't know if they're ready for this. This is Johnny's hot take right here. Actually, this is not a hot take. This is a cool take because I've been thinking about this for a while. All right, and I'm talking. All right, here we go. I'm tired of everyone calling Obama the first black president. Bruh was biracial, bro. We got the win, okay? Bruh, is his mom black? No. He is both sides, okay? I'm tired of everybody claiming Obama's black. And I'm actually mad that bro you ran with it too, man. I'm like, yo, for all the biracial kids out there, bro, you should have stood up, man, and been like, yo, I'm black and I'm white, bro. Just chill. You know, I got you. I feel y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got you, you know, the soul here, but hey, man, I'm still both sides at the end of the day. That always kind of hit home for me, man. I'm like, dang, man, like we don't get. Come on, bro. He's in the middle. You can't just call him all the way black. You know, like that's just me. But everybody's like, first black president. I'm like, I get it. It's a big deal. I get it. You know, I get it. But still half white, man. Come on, like he's biracial. Come on, y'all. What you gotta say about it? What is your thoughts?
Okay, let me see. So, isn't there a thing that when your dad is black, people you like more considered black than you are white?
If that's true,
Am I wrong?
That's bullshit.
I
don't
feel like
know.
I heard that somewhere. I could be wrong. I
haven't heard it, but if that's a thing, then that's some fuck shit. Because like, what does that even mean?
It depends on what that person identifies himself as. If he
what do you mean? Your blood is what you is at the end of the day.
Okay, but like that's just like you. If you identified as black, then we're gonna call you black. If you identified as white, then I'm not gonna call you black. You're gonna get angry about that. You want me to call you white? I'm gonna call you white.
I'm not gonna be mad for something that I am. Like
I have met plenty of people. I literally went to school with this girl, and she was half black, half white, and she told me she did not identify with her black side, so she did not want to be considered black.
Wow.
So I straight up was like, okay, cool. Like I'm not gonna argue with you about that. Even though I can look at her and clearly tell she's half black.
Right.
I can't argue with her about that. And I feel like I don't know.
That's a deep issue right there, man. We gotta. I think it's a
Another
balance.
podcast,
It's a balance. Yeah, that's another podcast. You know what? No, we can say a little something right here, man. It's a balance, man, and I guess some people just can't find that balance because That's true shit, because you know, you look at my brother and my sister. My sister's pretty much fell towards the white side, and you look at my brother and he pretty much fell towards the black side, and then you got me sitting here in the middle. I
It
guess
makes a big difference on what you can pass as by.
Right,
Your
right,
sister
right.
can pass as white, so I mean,
exactly, because she, for the viewers who don't know or the listeners, she is literally white. My sister's half black, half white, but she literally looks white. My brother's a light skinned one, light skinned face one time for the one time, and he's the light skinned one, and I'm the one in the who's kind of darker, but I got a little light in the winter. I can hit a little light skin face in the winter. But yeah, so I feel that, I hear it, but I'm just like, I don't know, just speaking as someone who's got a balance, I'm just like, guys, we can find a balance, guys. We don't have to just completely claim one side and forget the other side. Like, at the end of the day,
but
like,
it's cool that you can do that, because there's a lot of people that can't,
right?
Especially if you're black and white being so different,
right?
Two different sides,
exactly.
If you can find a medium, that's really good for you,
right? Because I get it, because it's two conflicting
definitely
things, and you're trying to like combine that, and that's one reason why people always kind of low key look at me crazy and shit, because they be like, this guy's speaking white one second, then he's like, yo, what's up the next second, but he looks.
And I hate that speaking white. What does that mean?
Oh, that's a good one. There,
mean?
speaking white. I think when people say speaking white, they mean speaking proper.
But why I gotta be white though?
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I don't know, but did I say that? Did I say speak?
No, but I mean, you were talking about your experience.
Okay.
I've gotten that too.
Gotcha.
Not recently,
yeah.
but
right. Speaking white. That's interesting. I don't know where that even stems from.
Like you said,
white.
it's speaking properly, or like having a
right. But I'm just saying, like, where did this
whatever.
stem from? Who's the first person to say, "Oh, you speaking white," and then all of a sudden now everyone I feel like that's getting too deep.
Because we're not gonna claim them. So, we're not gonna claim them. So.
Fair. All right, that's good. I like that. Okay, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. I always be just wondering, like, the origins of any slang. Like, who is the first person to say like yo, and then now we all say yo. Like, I be just thinking about that. Like, where does this stem from? Like, people start saying drip now. Like, where did drip start from? Not everyone says drip now.
That's
like,
ugly.
It is ugly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of the drip. I like the swag. I was more of a fan. Swag was still kind of corny, but I liked swag a little better than drip.
Yeah. Drip's a little ugly. So, but okay,
Yeah,
to y'all to use it. It's all right.
It doesn't even really make sense. Like, water. You drip.
I wouldn't even think that hard into it. Just know it's not cute. It's not cute. Just don't even.
I think that it's also like a thing for, like, rappers, because they're jewelry. That's another thing I don't understand. When rappers be like, my diamonds be hitting like water or something like that, I'm just like, okay, like that's cool. Like, that's an accomplishment. Like, I have diamonds and they're equivalent to water, and I'm just like, wow. Okay, like, yeah, that's
Good
cool.
job.
Like, I guess I can kind of envision like a sunset with a nice little reflective water. I guess that's
There's
nice.
a lot you can talk about in the music industry, especially
Definitely.
in like lyrics and like what is being talked about nowadays.
Right. In rap music, you can
That's
turn
a
anything into
whole-
anything.
Yeah.
You can say stuff like drip.
Yeah, and then, oh my God, it's like, oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy game out here, man.
It is.
But I just be looking at rap in general. I actually, I don't know if we had this conversation about female rap. Have we talked about this?
I don't think so.
Oh man, okay, good. I'm all right. Whew, I get that Birdman head rub right now. I be telling this with talking with a lot of people. I be saying, man, female hip hop is at the worst place it's at right now. I personally feel it's not good. It's not looking good for female rap right now. You got Nicki Minaj, you got Cardi B, and you got all these other little doll girls, whatever their names is, and all this other silly stuff. And I'm like, yo, female rap is in the toilet right now. Like, you got Cardi B with songs talking about fuck 'em till I get some money, and I get it, but see, and you got Nicki Minaj, who's like literally a fake body, giving off the bullshit. Although she has her occasional spits, like she can spit, but it's more bullshit. You gotta really dig for that good shit, It's more bullshit really now, and then starships are meant to fly.
That's a money move. That was a money move.
Yeah,
You
oh
gotta
yeah,
you gotta have pop
definitely.
and
That,
rap.
oh
That was,
yeah,
that was
that
a
was
money
she
move.
went. That was the end
All
right
those
there.
that
I was
sound
like,
like that, that
oh
was- yeah.
man, that was the other. And the other one,
Hey, okay.
that one, I was like,
I
oh
like that
man,
song
that one,
for
it
a
was
while,
okay.
okay?
You the realist. I was like, this is okay. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, man, you just got the female hip hop, and it's just not looking good right now. You just got a lot of materialistic, fake bodied, females right now. I'm just like, where's the Lauryn Hills of the world? Where are the, anybody? Can I get some Erykah Badu's in that? Well, we do. No, we got some new age type of like slow jam type of girls. I give it that. You can find them. But rap, where's a Queen Latifah?
I was literally about to say you gotta.
Where's
But I mean, I feel like what is put out depends on the demand or the supply and what is it? Supply and demand.
Supply and
right?
demand. See, that's actually another thing I wanted to get deeper about. People be like, it's what the people. They're just giving you what the people want. They're making you think you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people really need this shit or really kind of want this shit. You gotta think. I feel like they're programming us to make us think that we want this
But
shit.
if you hear that all the time and then everything that come out is new, sounds just like that, then you're gonna get used to that. And then
Right.
if you don't give people a chance to come in with something different, how are you supposed to know that you don't want something that's different if they don't play it? Especially
Right.
on the radio. I feel like
Right.
people don't listen to the radio like that anymore either.
Oh yeah.
But
Shout out to
still,
the aux cord.
yeah.
Bluetooth.
Shut up.
We out here.
But still, if you're not hearing what the new Lauryn Hills and the new Queen Latifahs and the new, MC
Right,
Light, if you're
right.
not hearing what they're saying, then how are you supposed to get to it?
But see, that's the problem. It's these labels and shit, man.
True.
The fact, they're getting Cardi B. They're like, she's a stripper with a heart of gold. It sells.
And can we just take a second
Uh-huh.
to talk about that also has to do with like just men in general and what they pay attention to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come for y'all next or anything like that.
No,
but
go ahead. If you
at
wanna
the
go
end of
ahead
the day,
and add it,
you
go
talk
ahead.
about Nicki Minaj's fake body
Right.
because that body get a lot of attention.
Right.
She didn't do that just because she
Unfortunately.
felt like it.
I know.
Y'all pay
Exactly. Yeah.
attention.
Exactly.
Cardi.
And that's the sad
There's a
thing.
whole stripper out here.
Right.
I mean, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Cardi. You know,
Right.
do you, Cardi?
Right.
But same thing. Look at her. Light skin, the body.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all pay attention to? If Lauryn Hill came out right now, just looking like Lauryn Hill, okay? Yes, because Lauryn Hill is just great.
Right.
Greatness, period.
Right.
But still, y'all be hype about her because she came back out for a little while. But would y'all really be rapping for her if she came back out like that? Even if it was somebody who won't Lauryn Hill but looked like her, you know what I'm saying? Didn't have the body like Nicki or Cardi or all these other little people you got going on. I don't know no names because I
Yeah.
don't really pay no mind.
Forget them.
Would you really pay that much attention? Because you talking about like media and stuff, all the music videos. What you see in music videos now? What is that? City Girls?
That's what
With the-
yeah. Right. That's one thing I was
that
kind of
video hurt my soul.
Right.
It hurt my soul. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What is happening? But dudes be loving that.
Lil Yachty wrote that song. So there wasn't them who. Well, I mean, of course they probably
Yeah,
recorded and performed it,
Lil
but
Yachty.
it wasn't
What
made
the
by
hell kind
made
of
by a girl.
name is it?
Yeah, Lil Yachty, man.
It's not made by a woman, but look what he's making them.
Right.
Okay, like
Right.
that doesn't make it any better. That
Right.
makes it worse.
Well, they probably had the vibe anyway, and he just just gave them the lyrics to match them. So I guess I can't totally blame him. Maybe well, he gave
you
him the
can't totally
tools.
blame him, but still,
Nah, he's still.
it's
fucked
a
up.
group project.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
group
yeah,
project. So
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I just feel like things have to change as far as like what media wants to put out there, what we buy and what we spend our money on.
But it's not gonna change.
What we pay, it's not. But I mean, if you want to talk about it and make it change, you got to do it.
Right. True.
But I mean, we're not gonna do that. So I don't. Never mind.
What?
Nope. I was gonna say all this time we listen to R. Kelly, and then he's still here.
Right.
But
Right. And it's actually speaking on that, attention span. The attention span
non-existent.
is non-existent. We don't even
Non-existent.
R. Kelly's not even the news anymore. We don't even care about that no more. Like it's just like, all right, he got his. We made some memes. We got some laughs. I'm fighting for my life, man. We got some good.
That's not funny, but it's
memes.
funny.
It is. I won't lie. Like it was pretty funny. But we all had
I
our.
think Gail was a little funnier with her.
Yeah.
Robert, sit down, Robert.
But It got his little 15 minutes of fame, and then now it's over. And like now everybody brush shit under the rug. And
I don't even think you can call that 15 minutes of fame.
Well,
that's
just,
a lifetime of fame. But
right. Just that situation was just a 15-minute of
Yeah.
a fame like situation where it just got a little buzz, and then now it's gone.
Yeah.
And like it's everything now. Like it's literally been like life. Like the past, what's this, 2019? Like 6-7 years. You know what I'm saying?
When did Instagram start?
When was it made?
Yeah.
Like started?
When did it like pick up and people actually start using it?
When did it start picking up? I want to say like, dang, I forgot mine's deactivated. I want to say maybe 20.
Google.
Oh yeah. When did Instagram get popping? I want to say something like 2012.
Because I mean, if you think about how long they allow you to make videos for, and then like.
Oh yeah, it used to be 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then now it's at a full-blown 60.
Yeah. But still, it's not long enough to hold your attention on an important topic.
Yeah.
It's just long enough for you to get basic facts and not actually know what you're talking about, but feel like you know what's going on.
Yeah, it says it was launched in 2010. I want to say it started popping in maybe like 2013. Maybe when Vine died, Instagram really
I will relate
came
that
out.
to the downfall and attention span.
When did Vine die? When did Vine end? 2017. 2016.
I was like,
Yeah,
what?
2017.
Oh.
At the very beginning of 2017, January.
Okay.
So I want to say Instagram probably popped off like 2016. Like I mean pop off. It was already,
There,
people
but,
was
you
like,
know.
it was okay. It was cool. It was holding it down, but it didn't pop. Now like Instagram is where it's at. You got stories, posts, live videos. I remember when I used to dog Instagram stories. I remember when Snapchat was hot. And my homie was like, bro, Instagram got new stories. I was like, man, what? I was like, get the Snapchat knockoff, man. Get out of here, bro. We on the Snapchat. We loyal. And then I was like, well, I guess Snapchat's not the way anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, Instagram stories. So now everyone, Instagram stories. It's just like, they took over, man. But what was my whole point about this? Instagram.
Attention span.
Oh, yeah. See, there goes my attention span.
Okay, that's not okay. That's not okay. But all right, okay.
That's funny. But yeah, man, everyone's attention span is shot, man. Because all the content so quick. It's quick. But
I know mine is. I
Yeah.
know that. I would claim that. It's terrible.
not even that. It's just like diverting our mind off of real things. And
Absolutely.
here's a real example to get back to the serious. To get back into it. All right.
Okay.
I can't remember. I feel kind of bad. I believe it was Trayvon Martin. It might not have been Trayvon Martin. I think it was one of the St. Louis ones. The whole really when the Black Lives Matter thing. Ferguson
was
when
2014.
Right, 2014. And stuff like that was going on, and fucking Harambe was the big topic. I'm sitting here like, bro, this is like an epidemic kind of thing going on right now, like and like it's getting real, and we're all talking about Harambe. And what's so crazy is that everyone, see, I can't even remember the names. Like, I'm gonna throw myself out there right now. Like, I can remember like Eric Holder, maybe, wasn't that one of them?
Eric Gardner.
Gardner. See, I'm making myself, I'm making myself look bad to prove my point.
And it doesn't help that there's a lot.
Yeah, I should have done my research. But see, like, we forget this, you know what I'm saying? But we remember Harambe. We all remember the Harambe jokes.
Vote, put him down on the ballot.
Right. But we're not out here with, we voted an egg with like the most likes on Instagram. We all chipped in. I didn't chip in. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I did not. I did not.
I was like, this is BS, man. This is crazy. There's more things going on in the world, but we're trying to freaking give an egg a world record of likes on Instagram. Like, and now everyone started all these fake accounts trying to get their little icon to be the most. I'm like, this is just crazy. This is crazy. Like, the internet's just gone all off the rails.
It's
man.
trash.
It's trash. But dang. So I mean, yeah, just God, it's just depressing to sit here and talk about, man.
I know. When you really sit and think about it, it's like, ooh. It doesn't help because I'm probably gonna get on Instagram later. So
Yeah. Well,
you know.
it's hacky stop. And I've noticed I've been screwing up, man. It's all not screwing up, but I've been doing it wrong. you know how, well, the listeners don't know. I deactivate my Instagram maybe out of 4 weeks out of a month. 1 week out of the month, I'll deactivate my Instagram for that week, and then I'll totally feel great after that week. I'll be like, man, I don't even really want to go back, and then I'm smack dab kind of in the middle. And again, as soon as I get it back, like I see my screen time. I try not to get too deep in that. But I look at my screen time, my time's like all the way down. I'm like, yeah. And then next thing you know, I kind of hop back on the gram, whoop, and then my numbers go all the way back up. I'm like, crap.
Yeah.
I'm just like, but I try not to get into that screen time thing too much. But it's helpful, I guess, if you use it in the right way. But I was just like, man, it's crazy. Just like when I delete the app, like sometimes I don't really do it that much anymore. But at first, like my muscle memory would just unlock my phone and swipe straight to the app, and I'm like, crazy. oh, it's not there.
Crazy.
Yeah, like I didn't mean to Uber.
Because I know I did it with you for a week one time or whatever. I kind of messed up, but I started over again. Okay, I uninstalled the app, but I forgot that I uninstalled it and went like looking for it. I was like, where is it? What is happening? And then I don't know what else to do with my phone. Like I literally just be sitting on the phone like,
right.
Well, I mean, you can get on Pinterest. I mean, download a game.
Right,
I don't know,
exactly.
Candy Crush or some shit. Like, but it's still just finding something to waste your time.
Exactly.
So,
you gotta find a way to it's tough
get
to
a book.
Yeah, it's tough to you gotta supplement your time with the right stuff. It's crazy. It's real crazy out here. But I'm still trying to unlock the key, you know. It's man, it's a crazy process, man.
It's
to
hard.
Unlocking
It's hard.
the key, a key to like a higher self kind of thing in a way, you know? Like I've been going through this road for like the past year, and I'm like, dang, bro, like I keep thinking like, like I told you one time, like it's gonna snap one day and all of a sudden you're on it, and it's like, yo, I'm doing everything. But I'm just like, dang, you be having some times where you're like all the way at the top and you're like, I'm unstoppable, yeah. Then you like drop all the way off and you're like, dang, bro, like how did I get to that? It's kind of like you gotta, just like anything, you gotta tinker with it and work it out and then get all the stuff right, and then you can do what it do. But like I'm just like, dang, man, it's real, it's crazy out here. But yeah,
I feel like you can talk about social media with that too, as far as like when you get on there, you be thinking people have their lives together because they be posting all this good stuff. People be struggling, but we don't
For
see that part
real.
because you only get that 60-second video.
exactly.
Or that one post. How many pictures can you post?
10
at a time
Yeah,
or whatever?
that was a game changer.
Yeah. I mean, but,
Instagram again. It
Yeah.
just, whew.
Yeah. But you don't really know what's going on. But you see, I was about to talk about Kardashians, but I don't want to do that.
Say what you gotta say.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we don't actually know. You're right. We don't want to give them
There's
airtime. We do not give
no.
Kardashians, Jenners,
No type of airtime.
no type of airtime.
None. So
Dang,
anyways,
Travis
like I was
Scott.
saying,
Yeah.
like I was saying, social media just have you. I feel like it can have you depressed because
For
you
real.
feel like you're not on the same level as other people around you. Sometimes I get like that. 'Cause I
Right.
be like, damn, they doing this, or she doing. Oh, like dang, she got this. Like, man, I can't. Damn,
Right.
she look like that. Like, damn. But you don't know what that person's going through. As soon as they close that app, it's completely different.
Right.
So you just gotta think about that.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here. These facades. People putting on facades. People putting on a mask or something. But and that's how people made it to the top. Because they finesse that 60
Fake it till you
seconds.
make it.
Fake it till you make it. That you only know what's going on in this camera that I'm recording and showing you. It's just like, boy, it's a dirty game. That's why I can't get into Instagram too much. Because I'm just like, I'm in Instagram, of course, because I have it and I be looking at it. But I don't be getting into it too much. Maybe I need to start posting more. I think that's what it is. You maybe need to be more active. Sometimes I feel like I watch a little too much.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't post a lot. I just watch, which is creepy when you think about
Yeah,
it. It's like stalking, but like everybody's okay with your type
Right,
of stalking.
exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Speaking of stalking, we've also made that a norm kind of now. Like,
Snapchat has the map where you can see
where people are.
at.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, that freaked me out. I learned that that was the end of my Snapchat. Like when they introduced that was kind of weird because
So story time.
Go ahead.
Last weekend or either weekend before that, I was supposed to be going somewhere with a group of friends or whatever, and I left my phone in the car, and like they were calling me and texting me or whatever. I get back to my phone and there's like a whole group chat. In the group chat, people have sent my location through Snapchat, and they was like, oh, well, she was here at so and so and so, and or well, she was here like
You can
10
send
minutes
another
ago.
person's location to someone?
Yeah, like,
Whoa.
well, they screenshot it and then sent it,
Okay,
but
okay.
still, like,
That's
that's
still,
creepy.
yeah, you still are. You still can,
Like,
yeah. It's still basically
I mean, they
is.
were doing it to try to find me,
Right.
even though I wasn't lost. But you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
got back to the phone, I was like, oh my God, that's so weird.
Right.
But then at the same time, I was like, I guess it's good because they found me. But,
Right. It's got
you
its
know.
it's got its ups, pros and
It's
cons.
like, oh my God. It literally had where I was at like 2 minutes ago. I was like, it was wild. But,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I guess it's helpful as well.
Right.
Just
iPhone
depends
has the feature where you can find your friends, like your contacts. Like,
Yeah.
Except it's updated like now. Like I can look where you are now. Like it's really weird. But I actually took it off because these two girls I knew or no. No disrespect, I'm sorry. But yeah, they was like, yo, they like added it on us, and I was just like, I felt weird because they kind of initiated it and shared it, and I was like, yeah, I don't really do this, but you know, I'll share it. And then it's like, I don't know, I felt kind of weird, and then you know,
It's creepy.
Yeah, then I was like, I don't want to know where you are at all times, and then I don't want you to know where I am at all times. I mean, not that it's like a really bad thing, but I don't know, I feel uncomfortable about.
If
like
I want to know
this.
where you're at, I'll call you.
Right.
Unless, you know, something's happened to you.
Right.
I'll call the police or something,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But it does help in those situations.
It does.
So I just, I don't know if I want to give up my total, you know, privacy just so. I think I'm a pretty safe person, you know, for the most part. You know, I be making some wild decisions, but
Wild.
yeah,
Wild.
I actually
But
know.
we're not going to call you out. It's okay. Wow.
I actually don't make very good decisions. I won't lie. So maybe that actually would be good for me. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. Shout out to is it Find My Friends? It's like something like that. Doesn't matter. But yeah, man. And now these companies can like Google Maps, like be knowing where I am and what I'm doing, like at all times. Every time I hop in my car and start the car up, it sends me a notification like, all right, bro, you're 15 minutes from the crib. I'm like, how do you know?
Or if you're like at a restaurant, be like, are you at so and so and so right now?
Right.
Click yes or click no. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm gonna click no just to
Right.
make you feel some type of way.
Exactly.
You know where I'm at. Why you asking me? You
Yeah,
know.
they used to send me the ones like, "Where you at this place?"
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"Whoa, hold on, man!" Like, yeah, Google has a thing where they track like your like like a little timeline. Yeah, it's called Your Timeline. Dang, I had mine on. No, I thought I didn't. I wish I didn't. I hope I don't. But yeah, they can like see like your like travel log, man, and it just like go back and see.
Too much.
It's crazy. It's super crazy. Yeah, I think mine's turned off, thank God. But still, it's not really turned off. It's probably just turned off for me. Google's probably really
You can't
deep.
see it, but they can see
Yeah,
it.
they're probably like, yeah. You
Okay,
think,
turn it
yeah,
off.
yeah. Turn it off for him. Let him sleep better. But that's why they're still sending me notifications like, you know, to work or to hear or whatever. I'm just like, man. It's like, how did you, what? Just looking around my
Looking
shoulder
around,
like, what
thinking people around you.
how-
No.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's really weird. I'm just trying to think because maybe the Bluetooth connects to my car and it like maybe notices that it's a car that it's connecting to. But how is the Bluetooth from the car notifying the Google Maps, and then the Google Maps is like what? I don't know.
Technology.
It's strange.
Just technology.
Technology. It's getting out of hand, man.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand. But it is what it is. We're just on a slippery slope. There's no way stopping it. We're just gonna ride it down, man. This is the new revolution, man. This is the Industrial Revolution 2.0. This is this is computer revolution. This is the technological revolution. So, and we're the. That's what I be saying, man. We're like, I think like we're probably. I don't want to get too cocky or nothing here, but I be saying like, man, I think like we're literally the most blessed generation like ever. One of the. We're up there. I won't say we're the, but we're one of the like those born from like 85 to like 99 or maybe like 98.
But I also feel like that depends on the needs at the time, though.
What you mean?
They didn't need like GPS to tell you where you're going back in. You know, when they had horse carriages,
right. It would've been
you
nice.
just knew. You had maps, or you knew
Right.
so and
They
so
had-
house was
yeah.
past that tree on the left, rock on the side.
That's
Like,
true. They knew what they had to do. That's
you know,
just true.
I don't need DoorDash.
Right.
I'm gonna cook my food. Like I'm gonna go kill that chicken and cook it. I don't need that. You know, they're not
That's-
gonna knock on
all
my
right.
wood door. Like it's it
that's
depends on
Right.
I think as time goes on and more unnecessary needs,
Yeah.
then you feel like you're more blessed. But it's honestly, it's just like you could have did that without that. But
Wow.
time, people like to do things quickly. Now they don't want to wait for nothing.
Right.
So
It's
you be
crazy.
thinking you
It's
need
crazy.
stuff that's faster when you really could just wait a second. Just
Right.
calm down and wait a second.
Yeah. People come into my job all the time and be like, "You guys got AirPods?" I'd be like, "No," and then they'd be like, "I'm like, we can ship them to be to your house in like 2 days," and they're like,
Great.
"No, I'm okay. I think I'll go on another rat chase, keep going and driving around
I'll
the whole
just drive to the
city."
next door. I need them today. By
Exactly.
4 o'clock.
Right.
You know?
And I'm just like, bro, just wait like 3 days. Like you can, I think it's 3 days, but you can pay $10 and have them in 2 days. And so one dude did that. I was just like, are you serious? Like, and it's because it's like Sunday, so you might have, or Saturday and I'm like, if this is a weekday, you probably get them sooner. I don't know. Like, y'all just can't be patient. Like, bro, wait a couple days. And speaking of patient, like another thing customers do, it's so funny. I have so many last minute customers. I won't disclose where I work. I'll just say it's a technology store. I'll say that. But I have a lot of customers who come to me and like be like, I need something like right now, and I'd be like, we don't have it. We can order it for you. They'd be like, I need it today. It's for like my daughter's birthday, or it's for my mother's
And then
birthday.
get angry.
Right.
Like, sir, you knew this 2
Exactly.
weeks ago.
Exactly.
You could have came in here 2 weeks
Right,
ago.
right. They always come in there and be like, just like, I need this Fitbit and I need it now. I'm like, we don't got it. We got this old version that's more expensive than the new version, and it's less, technological, but that's what we got. And then she's just like, well, I mean, I know that's obviously I don't who wants that, but that's what we got. And I'm like, we can order a new one for you. She's just like, no, I need my granddaughter's birthday's today. I'm just like, well,
Your granddaughter gonna have to wait.
yeah, you can either have to buy this old one and maybe just like return it and be like, hey, guess what? I got this new one. I don't
She
know.
probably didn't need it anyway. So.
Right. She's like 8 years old, but
Yeah.
whatever. She needs a Fitbit. But
Or a new tablet. 'Cause,
right.
Kids have that now.
These kids get them out the womb now.
Yeah.
Like one of my friend's cousins like got it out the womb, and he knows how to fully like use an iPad at like 2 years old. Like knows how to
I was
just work
thinking about that the
everything.
other day because I was at work and this kid had his own tablet and he could have been like, I want to say like 6, maybe.
Right. But sis,
I was outside at 6, minding my business outside. Like I couldn't come back in the house until it was dark outside. Like,
Right.
and you in here on a tablet watching what? YouTube.
watching Fortnite videos.
Why? Like go. So I feel like it's more so parents trying to keep their children occupied
Definitely.
so they don't have to.
Right.
Not trying to say they're bad parents. Or
No, that's
anything,
bad
but
parent.
you-
I would say it is.
You have a lot going on, so I mean, sometimes maybe you're tired, you don't want to. But at
It's
the same
cool to-
time,
every
you
now
can
and
also
then.
sit outside with them and
Right,
watch them outside.
they're overkilling.
Yeah.
I think these parents these days are
Yeah.
overkilling. But then again, actually, let me retract and let me step back. The parenting is kind of different. Life is different than what it was
You
than
can't beat
when
your
our
kids
parents.
no more.
That's true. That's a good point. Or at least it's frowned upon.
Yeah, we're
or,
gonna bring that back. We're not gonna do this, but,
But yeah, man, it's just what were we talking about?
children and like electronics.
Oh yeah. They're all in the. they're all in
Parenting
the-
is different,
Right,
that's what you
parenting
said.
is different. Yes, parenting is way different. It's just like I don't know. It's a different field because life is different. Like living situations are different. Relationships are different. Just like school is different. Everything is different. So. Yeah, it's just like, man, I don't know. So can you blame them for this? Because I mean, we're all in our screens now, so I guess
I know.
they're
They watch
probably
us when
used
we
to
do,
it.
so.
And I'm saying like us giving it to them. I'm like we've gotten so used to it now. I guess it's becoming second nature to us, and like pass it on. This is what I'm saying about like a new revolution. Like this is just like these kids are being born with it. Like here we are being changed by it. Like we just came into this when we were like teenagers, and now this is like life like 6 years later, and like the whole world has changed. Like imagine just coming out of the womb and this is the norm to you. This is life to
Perfect
you.
example. I do not use like Cash App or what is it?
Venmo, Apple Pay,
Zelle.
Samsung Pay.
I don't
Okay.
use those. But my mom texted me the other day and was like, "Yo, you need to tell me how to use Cash App because I got to pay for something and they only do it through Cash App."
What? Who's using Cash App?
And I was like,
I mean, I understand people use Cash App, but what? Is this a business?
No, it was like this girl is having like some type of like show, like pop up shop or something, and she wants to get everything through Cash App.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm just like, I can't just pull up on you and give you the money. Like,
I guess she wants it beforehand. I need my bread now.
I can't pull up on you and give you the money.
They're
like,
impatient.
Again, patience. Like, you can't wait for me to get to you and give it to you. Like, I just don't like Cash App. And
Right. I did.
when you
I
think
don't,
about
I
that,
don't
that's
want it
your
either.
bank account and like your
Exactly.
life
You're giving them your info.
on your phone.
Right.
Like, somebody steals your phone and you're
Right.
not even that, just typing it in and having it stored in things and like sharing it with people.
Right.
That's too much.
You don't know where this information's
No,
going. I don't know.
if
Who's Cash
I
App?
need to give you money, I will come to you personally and hand it to you.
Right.
If you need to give me gas money, just give it to me or don't worry about it.
You got Wells Fargo?
No.
Oh, dang. I was about to say, we can send money through the Wells Fargo app,
I
but
don't.
never mind. Oh, dang.
Virginia Credit Union.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
let's not talk about it. Okay? Let's not talk about it.
But,
Even stuff like that.
Samsung Pay? You know, you got Samsung Pay?
I have it sort of kind of set
Oh,
up.
all right.
but
Just at least have it on you,
I
just
have
in
it.
case.
Yeah,
All right,
I
yeah. That's what I
just-
do. My Apple Pay. I got my credit card on there, just in case. You don't know what's going to go down out here.
Just like, other technology. It comes in handy when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like now people are just Cash App me. Like, oh, cool. You need $5? Cool, I got you. Just give them $5.
Yeah.
Just give them $5.
Well,
It's
if you're
okay.
what if you're like one of these Instagram thotties and you need the money for your private Snapchat, you know
Don't
what I'm saying,
be
with
an
all the
Instagram
all the
thotty with
30
a private
pics.
Snapchat. Damn. Like, just don't do it.
I gotta get money somehow. I gotta use this body to my advantage in some type of way.
Just don't do it, sis. Just don't do it. I don't know.
Dang.
If you really got to do it, then go ahead. Do the Cash App. Get
That's
it
how
that
they be
way.
out here, by the way.
It is.
They
They be commenting on people's, come look at my page for a second. I don't want to, Kelly. I just don't want to. But yeah, I don't know. It comes in handy, but you don't need it all the time. Sometimes it's better just to pull up. Y'all didn't see that. It's okay. Just pull up with the cash. Or just
Okay,
be like, yo, I'm
pull
going
up.
to see you when I see you.
Okay, that's fair.
That's just me. I definitely was born in the wrong generation. I should have been born like when my parents were born.
I feel that. I be thinking the same
I
thing.
think about that all the
sometimes,
time.
man.
I was definitely late, but it's it is what it is.
See, this is why I was saying, going back to earlier, we were like born at like a crazy like
Time.
like, because when we were born, like the VHS was just going out, so like
I still have those.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
definitely.
Lion
Me too.
King.
You already know. Yeah, Toy Story.
Yes.
OG.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to Aunt Nay. Anyways, got the for my birthday. Anyways, so what were we talking about? Attention span.
Born in a different time.
Right. Okay. So VCRs, and then we went to DVDs, and then we went to Blu-rays, and now we got 4K. You know 4K, right?
No.
That's the next level. Like 4K Ultra HD is the next level. They now have 4K HD players with 4K HD DVDs or whatever. And then now they're actually getting.
I'm surprised they even made that, considering the fact that you have like Netflix and all this other streaming stuff.
They have 4K now. If you want the Fire Stick and stuff, I think
I
they have a
Fire
4K option, like Netflix 4K. I think they have. It's only certain, or maybe it's already on there, but it's only certain content that they can stream in
There's
4K.
no fun.
it's next level now. Like, what do you mean no fun?
I mean, like when you had the VHS and then
Yeah,
you had to pull
it was
it
simple.
out,
It's
and then, like
right,
or
right.
what was it? We had to rewind it and
Exactly.
wait for it to rewind.
Yeah,
And
it's
you'd be
them
sitting there
simple
like,
things.
God, Mom, it's taking forever. Now you just be like, and
Right.
just ask you next episode. Keep going. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on now.
yeah. It's crazy, but
I sound so old. I sound so
my old tape player, I tell you.
just cassette player. I sound so old.
But yes, that's another thing. We had CD players. I don't know you, but I had a CD player in like middle school.
I don't remember
Like-
the last time I brought a CD. The last one I bought was the Bruno Mars 24K.
Oh, shout out to Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, best album.
Come on the show.
Yes.
But yeah, we
Ooh,
got
that
that.
would be great.
What?
Bruno Mars. just
Oh
popped
yeah,
up.
definitely. We're speaking into existence.
Existence.
We'll bookmark that. But yeah, you had the iPods. Temple Run. You were in Temple Run.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I had the old like outdated iPods. Mine
When
used
kids
to
come
skip.
up, you
like-
got games on your phone.
Yeah,
That was
see?
a game I would
Yeah.
pull up. Be like, here, sit down.
Temple Run.
Yeah.
Even though you're gonna die probably every time.
Every
'cause
5
that takes some
seconds.
skill. You gotta coordination. Maybe I guess that is a good one for a
This
kid.
is
Hey,
the
take this.
attention span that we got going on here. I don't know what we were talking about but we just skipped
We
the
talked about Temple Run.
Like,
Phones
wow.
and God, phones and
It's okay. We're having great conversation. You know, we're just gonna not focus on the fact that we just
diverted.
so hard.
Oh man, that's crazy. But hey, you know, it's the life we live now, and it's a life we're gonna have to probably get used to. Can we change this? You know, that's one thing I've been looking at in life. Like, can we change this? Is this literally a snowball, like turning like an avalanche type things coming down, and like we can't stop it, or is there any way we can stop this bleeding?
I feel like for the most part, it's a snowball, but you have to remember how you were raised, and like just think about what you want for your kids in the future. Like I said,
forget everybody else. Just think about your kids.
When I have my kids, I will beat you if necessary, and I wish you would call child services. Like, please do. You know, like okay, because that's what I got, and I just know you don't do nothing crazy when you just don't do it, or you're gonna get that look, and then you're gonna get your ass beat. Like that's just you know. But even as far as like respect for adults, if you know they require that respect. You know, you walk into a house full of adults, speak to everybody. Kids is out. I'd be seeing people my age who will walk into a room, or younger than me, who will walk into a room full of older adults and not speak, or speak to that one person they know.
Right.
No, I was raised when you walk into a room, you speak to everybody. Hey guys, what's up? Or like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? How's everybody? You don't just walk in and then sit down.
Right.
What is that? No, it's just small stuff like that. You just. I don't know. You just gotta remember what's going on. Just remember.
Dang. The key is to don't forget. The key is to remember. Oh man. Okay, that's a good one. All right. So don't forget everybody else about you.
Again,
just
that
take
sounds
your
so
kids.
old, but it is what it is.
Yeah. No. I get it. I got you. So I think. I just want to. I be wanting to hold hope that we can, you know, do this, man. You know, as we can defeat this quote unquote problem or problems that's we see society starting to have and starting to form, or in the bad habits and all this stuff. But you know, I be thinking like, can one person do it? But you know, there'd be a lot of one person things that it's very rare.
I was about to say, sir, this is not one of those.
And that's why they're legends, because it's like, dang, like, you know, you look at like Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? Dang, like, I feel like if you look at, you know, you can't be, what?
Another topic, but what do you think Martin Luther King would be like now? Let's say, or like Malcolm X.
All right.
Or like,
all right.
You know, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to say that. For
What you
another
mean?
time,
Like,
you can.
let's. Oh,
what do you
man.
think their type of, I guess, like their process of going about change would be like now, with what we have now? What would
like the way society
civil
is
rights
literally
and,
now?
Like,
wait, are you saying like we're still in racist times right now?
I mean, but are we?
Okay, I'll say it like this.
It might not be the racism that they had then.
Are you saying we're transferring the then racist times to now, or are you saying how would they be in society now with the way things are?
I'd say in society now with the way things are.
All right, it's gonna sound.
But then you gotta okay.
What?
So we're talking about different type of racism too. So take that into consideration. It might not be blunt racism, but it's more institutional, undercover type stuff. But how do you think they would handle that?
All right, here we go. Are you ready for the bombshell?
Go ahead.
I don't even think there would be a Martin Luther King or a Malcolm X these days, because nobody stand for nothing now.
I feel that.
If you look back, bruh, they was in the trenches, bruh. Like,
I feel that.
we in here standing in at, places. We got dogs sick on us, bruh. Now, don't nobody want no smoke. Don't nobody want nothing. Like, what? Everybody like, nah, bruh. Like, I'll sign your petition. Like, I'll put
People
it on
don't
my
even
Twitter.
want to do that because then your name on something.
Right.
And be like, oh, this is how you felt about.
Right. I'll say I'll retweet you. You know what I'm saying? I'll follow you. Like, nah, bro. Like, ain't nobody out here fighting for nothing. Like, I mean, there's people fighting. Don't get me wrong. Whoa. There's people out here fighting stuff. But I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know. It ain't. It just ain't.
It's not the same.
The people. Maybe it's the people. It's crazy. So I don't even think there would be. Let's keep it a buck. Mic drop.
Ooh. Ooh. I might have to agree with that though. I might have to.
Why?
Because I just feel like there would not be the support behind them the way it was back then.
Yeah.
And like you said, people don't want to be a part of nothing that they feel like is out of the normal or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody, because clearly we have Black Lives Matter. We have different type of, but still, it's more so like I'm gonna talk about it on Instagram because I'm angry, and then like it'll build up for a little while, but then our attention span comes in, and we're like, okay, well that happened a couple weeks ago, so it's not okay, but I mean it happened a couple weeks ago, so we want something else now. I don't think it would still be the same determination, and the effort, and the time, and people cannot organize worth shit nowadays, like at all. It's terrible. You cannot organize like all those marches. I mean, we've had marches and stuff like that, but still, people be on different ideas of what they want to happen, violent versus non-violent, or like silent marches versus picket, signs and screaming, So to organize, it takes so much more now, I feel like, than it did. It took a lot back then too, not downgrading anything. It took a lot back then too, but like, I don't know. I feel like you said, it would be very rare to have a Martin Luther King or a Malcolm X or a Marcus Garvey.
It's crazy. That pretty much culminated in like that pretty much kind of rounded up everything we talked about. That was actually kind of crazy how that kind of linked together. Huh?
I wasn't thinking about that. I was not thinking about that at all.
Yeah, but I think we'll leave it there. That was a good ending point on this episode. I just want to thank you guys for joining us on another one. Shout out to Taylor in the house. Thank you. Let's all give her a round of applause. Yeah. Do you want to plug yourself in right now? I don't know. Like, people be doing plugs. I mean, we don't have a video, so it's not like
it would be
text.
bad to do that, considering we talk about Instagram not being that great.
Well, I mean,
and I'm kind of, I don't really.
That's fair. Okay. All right. Well, shout out to Taylor. Thank you for coming in through in the house, and we'll catch you guys on another one. And thank you.